guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. If this is your first time of seeing this channel, you're pretty much welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always sticking around. Okay, so guys, I'm very much excited today because it's been a while I showed up this beautiful face here on the channel, and finally today. So guys, today is going to be a minimal makeup transformation, like a quick 10 to 15 minutes makeup transformation. Most times people always want to get that glowing face every day, but thinking about the whole time that makeup take to get that face glam and all that, the whole time and process, they will just give up on it. But this is how I get my minimal makeup done: school runs, work. Most times when I don't have enough time to get the full face glam, and of course I still want my face to be popping, this is the 10 to 15 minutes transformation. So without further ado, let us dive into it. So guys, first thing first, to clean your face, wipe your face with a cleanser and then you hydrate with a spray. I use this Kiss Beauty. And then next up, I'll use my moisturizing serum, the Omari Cold moisturizing serum, on my face. I love to use my hand to massage it perfectly into the skin, massage it properly so that the skin has got to absorb it. So next up, I'm going to take my grip primer. This is the Mesmetic grip primer. I'm going to apply it with my little brush directly on top of my brow areas, coming down towards the corners of my nose, those oily areas basically. So right after that, I'm going to go into my foundation. I mix these two shades of Nuban Beauty and Zickel Through Match. Then I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge. I love to take the foundation from my beauty sponge. I don't really like to apply on the face, though I apply on the face sometimes, okay? But if I want to get that very light and seamless blend, I love to dip my wet beauty sponge into the foundation and then gradually dab with a light hand on my skin. Okay, so just take your time to blend properly until you get a seamless skin. So after blending, I have to go in with my Nuban Beauty concealer. When you're choosing your concealer, you go with a shade lighter than your foundation. I applied it on the highest point of my face and I went into blending with the same beauty sponge. As you can see guys, I did not apply too much of the concealer, just a little bit, okay? A little goes a long way. Just want to give my face that light and dimension, okay? So you blend properly from your under eyes to the bridge of your nose until everything comes in together. So after properly blending, I have to go in with my brush and a setting powder, okay? And then I'm going to pick it with my buffing brush and set those highlighted areas, those points that I applied my concealer, okay? I'm going to gradually press in the loose powder, the setting powder, on those areas. Okay, so guys, don't mind me, I can be very playful. So after that, I have to go in with my powder brush, okay, and my powder palette. I'm using the Avo powder palette on other areas of my face, okay? So set your whole face with your powder shades. So right after that, I'm going to go in with my spoolie and then a little brow tamer if possible, okay? But just what I'm going to basically do is brush up my brow hairs, okay? So after brushing my brow hairs, I have to quickly go in with my Beauty Line by Didi brow pencil to just lightly fill in areas where I feel like there are no hairs, especially the outer parts of the brows, okay, to kind of extend it, okay? So
that is what we are going to be doing. We're not going to be sculpting out the whole brow, you know, the normal process of brow outlining. No. So what you're just going to do is create just like a hair like strokes, just to give your brow a lift. That's all. Okay, so nobody's got time for the whole outlining process and all that.
So right after that, we're jumping into eyeshadow work. We are not going to be cleaning the brows, like we're not going to be cleaning it with concealer. Okay, remember you're working within just a little amount of time. Okay, so you don't have to clean the brows, leave them that way undefined. So what I just did right now is using a concealer on top of my eyelids to kind of create a base for the eyeshadow, and now I'm using the buffing brush to blend that right in. Next up is applying our transition shade. So this eyeshadow is just going to be a very simple eyeshadow look. So I took a kind of a brown shade of eyeshadow to apply onto my crease area, those areas my brush are touching. Then after that, I deepened the outer part of the eyes with a dark shade of eyeshadow just to give it the depth. And then after that, I quickly went onto my my main lid with this shimmer, this silver shimmer on top of my lid, and blend it right in. Okay, so we just need just a pop on the eye. We're not doing anything too serious, okay, because of the time that you're working with as well. So make sure that everything you put on the eye, you properly blend them in well. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that I blend that eyeshadow properly, and then we jump right into lip stain application. I'm going to go in with this lip stain from iMagic Cosmetics. So that is what I'm using, the brown shade there. I'm using it to line the outer part of my lips. Okay, so I'm going to take my time to outline the outer part of my lips. Right after that, I'm going to go into the pink shade there for the inner parts of my lips. Okay, so I mixed the pink shade with a little bit of a white to give it that subtle, you know, pinky look. Okay, so after that, I'm going to blend and match everything together to give me a beautiful and, you know, smooth and natural lip finish. So I went ahead to gloss the lips with a clear gloss. Okay, I love glossy lips a lot, and I wanted to really look as natural as possible. So, and then my setting spray. Okay, I love to bathe in setting sprays. And then I'm going to dry it down with a fan. And then the last but not the least is my highlighter. I'm using a highlighter from Tahila Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply it on the highest point of my face, on my cheekbone areas, the tip of my nose, you know, just to give me that light. Okay, and then onto my blush, okay, from the same palette to define the cheek. Okay, and this look is coming together. So guys, we've pretty much come to the end of this video, and this is the finished look, guys. I hope you love this look just like I do. Okay, so this is a look you can easily rock to church, okay, to school, work. Maybe probably you're in a hurry to meet up in a meeting. You can do this minimal makeup look and your face still be glowing, your skin still be popping. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like this video. Please, if you do, click that like button, and of course click the subscribe button as well to join this wonderful family. Okay, and of course just keep seeing my video. You can as well turn on that post notification icon, that bell beside the subscribe button. You can as well click and turn it on to be alerted when I upload a new video. Okay, so thank you guys so much for staying tuned till now. Till I come your way again. Stay blessed.